All right, guys, how are you all doing? Today I'm going to make banana bread, keto banana bread. These are going to be your ingredients, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's go ahead and get started by showing you everything we're using today. You want to get your loaf pan ready here, and you can put some parchment paper in it. You'll need a couple of bowls, one for your wet ingredients and dry ingredients. You'll need a spoon, whisk, and a scraper. And then let's go over here to your ingredients. I have 1.5 cups of almond flour, half a cup of confectioner's erythritol. In my case, I use stevia because that's what I had. A quick tip on this that I found out is that if you have stevia, like just regular granulated stevia, all you have to do is put this in your grinder. Like if you have a grinder, like if you grind coffee beans or spices, and it'll make it into a powdered form, okay? And then this is half a tablespoon of baking powder, a half teaspoon of ground cinnamon. We've got 6 tablespoons of melted butter, a 1/4 cup of sour cream, 1/3 cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. You cannot see it because it's clear, but there is a half tablespoon of banana extract. You need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You need 3 eggs and 1 tablespoon of sugar-free maple syrup. I just use Log Cabin, sugar-free. And then a half cup of walnuts for your topping. Let's get started. So in your first bowl, you're going to mix your dry ingredients, which is these 4. Your almond flour, your sweetener, your baking powder, and your cinnamon. All right, guys, so I incorporated all my dry ingredients and I whisked them. And now I'm going to go ahead and put this to the side. And in the next bowl, you're going to go ahead and incorporate all your wet ingredients, minus the walnuts, obviously, because that's for your topping. So you got your sugar-free maple syrup, your eggs, your vanilla, your banana extract, your almond milk, your sour cream, and your melted butter. So as I was whisking the wet ingredients, I noticed that the sour cream didn't want to mix very well. So instead of just the hand whisk, I'm going to, I pulled out my immersion blender. If you guys don't have one of these, it's awesome. So this gives it a little bit more force. And so I'll be able to put it inside here and it'll whisk that sour cream right in. I think this is going to be stronger to incorporate everything a lot better. Or even maybe if you have a blender, that's probably fine too, okay? Just as long as it's all mixed in together. All right, guys, so that took about 3 minutes, I'd say. And you could tell it's just so much better with a blender, or if you have one of these immersion blenders. This is an Amazon Basics. It has this attachment, and then it has an attachment, another type of attachment, like if you want to do soups and break up things in the soup. And it also comes with a food processor on the side that you can attach. It's really, really neat. And this is just the Amazon Basics. It's pretty powerful. Has a turbo. That's the go button. You do have to hold it down, which is not bad. And then you have minimum or maximum up here. So there you go. You could totally tell it's nice and blended now. All right. So now we are going to put the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. Just like that. And you're going to mix this, and you could just use a regular spoon or a spatula for this. Sorry, guys. All right, so I'm just going to go mix it until it becomes a bread mixture. Okay? All right, guys, there's your mixture. And now we're going to go ahead, put it in our loaf pan, and then you can top it with your toppings. Now other places do put chocolate chips on top, whatever you want, but I do like a little crunch in my bread. I made a zucchini bread that you could see I also have a video on, and I love the crunch of any kind of nuts in my bread like this, okay? All right guys, so here you go. There's a loaf, and now I'm going to go ahead and add the walnuts on top, okay? All right, so there's your half cup of walnuts, and now I'm gonna place it in the oven. I'm really sorry, I might have not said this at the beginning of the video, but you do want your oven preheated to 350 degrees. And you're also gonna bake it for about 50 minutes, and you're gonna let the bread completely cool. So you're gonna, have to let it cool maybe half a day or something.